With 1 million Australians now out of work, we all know someone who's financially struggling during the pandemic. And when money is tight, those household bills just seem to keep on piling up.
Yeah, but there are ways you can reduce spending and make significant savings just by making a few simple changes. Here's Lara Vella.
They say if you don't ask, you don't get.
Get some balls and ask for a discount.
Thanks to that motto, Yvette Ficini shaved almost $7,000 off her annual bills.
I actually have money left over at the end of my month, rather than I used to have months left over at the end of my money.
With 6 family cars, 4 hungry children and multiple insurance policies, Yvette decided she needed to make some drastic financial changes. After reading the book Kill Bills, she blocked out one afternoon and got on the blower.
Okay, are you able to do anything better than that? So I made phone calls first to my banks that I have my loans with, and I asked them, can I get a discount on my loans, on the interest rate? And pretty much all of them said yes. And then I went through my electricity providers, my car insurance, my home insurance, my life insurance. I went through every bill that I had and just to see if I could get a discount, and for most of them, yeah, I could. If I could get a cheaper price somewhere else, I did go back to them and say, I can get this cheaper price, will you match it? Generally they said no, if it was quite a large discount, and so I did walk.
A move that really paid off.
With my home insurance, I saved over $100 a month for getting exactly the same thing. And for my husband's car, it was a better deal, and I saved over $70 a month.
And for many families right now, that kind of monthly saving will make a big difference, especially when you look at the stats.
According to Finder, 70% of Australians are worried about their current financial situation, with 1 in 4 people only able to survive on their savings for 2 weeks or less if they lost their job today.
Most of us do not have money in case of emergency comes along. And what we're finding right now, the easiest way to inject some money back into our budget is to take a close look at our household costs. Look, no one's going to actually call you and say, hey, I can cut this for you, I can save you money here. It's very unlikely. We've actually got to do it.
But before you race to the phone, it's important to consider this.
Take care when you are shopping on price alone. In some cases, it could be just an introductory rate. In some cases, there may be other fees and charges. You may not be comparing like for like, so don't jump in straight away. This is really important, especially when you're looking at insurance policies. In some cases, cheapest is not necessarily the best here. So what you need to do is spend a Saturday afternoon, go through what you are paying for these everyday items. Mark them off, and one by one, ask yourself, what am I paying? What is the cheapest in the market? Or what is a fair deal? Call them up and negotiate. You'd be surprised just how easy it is to actually do.
Yeah, it was the best 3 or 4 hours I think I've spent in a long time.
Can't believe she saved so much money.
Yeah.